So my name is Nick Vasquez. I am an emergency physician. I think like most physicians, you take a circuitous route, all right? You take a long path. It's a long time to get to be a physician. I think the way that it got started is when I was young, I was always given a sense of curiosity. I was always enjoying learning something. And if you like learning, you just keep following it. After a while, by the time I got to college, I was looking around for something I could do with a degree. I went and got molecular and cellular biology. And by the second year, they're kind of looking ahead and asking you to think, like, what are you going to do? One of the things that they talked about was, given our background in genetics, background in biology, was being a doctor. I thought that was the coolest idea when I was a sophomore. I just thought, that is it, all right? Not only do I get to use science, not only is it interesting, but I get to help people. What I would say now that I'm looking back is that the most important thing that I did when I was young was to develop that sense of curiosity. The greatest thing that I get to do every day is I get to touch people's lives. I get to do that in a way that nobody else gets to do. That, for me, keeps me coming back every day. Well, the emergency room is a place where a lot of people come for a lot of different reasons. Typically, what you'll see on TV is that people come in either shot or bleeding, right, and we're there to kind of save them. Minority of what we do is saving lives, but I have saved lives, and I feel very good about that. And the majority of what I do is talking to people, counseling people, dealing with people, handling those people. And you get very good at it, or you hope you get good at it. What I would remember, what I'd like to teach a young person about being a physician is it's all about the people around you, and it's less about you. You get to know something and have a skill that's very useful, and you get to use it to help people. But again, it's all about people. You don't have to be a physician to help people. You can just look around. But that's kind of what we do in the ER. People come in, they're in pain, they're sick, we try to help. First thing I'd say to a young person is, you probably have a cell phone. You probably text people on that cell phone, and you probably have no idea how texting works. You just know it works. And what I would say is that the world around you is so complicated and advanced, it almost sometimes seems like you can never know it all. What you need to do is know something. You don't need to know everything, you don't need to know it all, but you need to know something. If you like learning, follow that. It'll lead you someplace. And the other thing is, you can have a plan all you want. Life happens. You just try and follow your nose where it leads you. Maintain that curiosity, and you'll end up in someplace good. If you lose your passion, your curiosity, your interest in life, then everything gets much duller. Just never lose that sense of, I wonder.